But anyway, similarly the inside. Yeah, definitely not gonna have enough blood. Way too huge. So really, dude. Unless he has like tons of cans of paint, and so unless he has tons of cans of paint, that he's just gonna mix her blood into, then maybe that could work. Yeah. Maybe he plans on doing that. I'm just imagining Demon DIY. DDIY.
I'm out of range. It's too far
away. Okay, person wants us to use our cooldowns. Yes, I will use lay on hands.
We shall defeat them, Matosians.
Oh Christ! How many is he crapping? This is a max level. This is an on-level zone. Actually, the thing is, ah Christ. Fucking stuns. Awkward to avoid them on the stairs. That was not the best of aiming. Because of stuns, I didn't really get the most out of my Divine Storm. Ah well, c'est la vie. At least they're all dead now. Wondering how well I did on the DPS meters. Probably need to look up elitist jerks. Grappling none there. Maybe it's not there because I'm a mythic. Huh. That could be the case.
Fiends, you shall never have our world.
So just the way he says fiends, I can't help but just hear this really. I know, I'm not sure if it's quite the word's quite happy, but it just sounds weird. Just the voice just sounded weird. But maybe I'm just being overly critical, or I don't know. Oh, Christ, move. Just it sounded off.
10,000 years have not been kind.
Since you can still damage him there, the meters would, still be a going. And actually, the meters will be quite off for here, considering we're going to get buffed soon. Right? Then again, unless the thing is just to see how well you're doing. Not necessarily the amount of damage you're doing, but are you at least doing more than the healer who isn't attacking? I wonder, since his soul has after been disturbed and all that, is he gonna still keep going on, or is he going to Divine Shield? Or is he just gonna go back to rest? Shit. Healer's dead. Q Panda. Oh, combat res. Holy fucking hallelujah. Fucking Dreadlords, man. Shield. Full heal.
I will counter.
Hallelujah.
Whenever you come, we will meet you, and we will defend our world. Thank you, heroes.
Now they have to run the instance again for the key.
From our eyes, we Ravencrests have sacrificed much and more in defense of this land. I see now we may rest, safe in the knowledge that heroes...
Oh no, he's gonna go back to rest. Alright. I was just wondering, like... Also, cask of honey brew. Spells of sunlight and laughter. Alright. Yeah, basically I was wondering, was he gonna, you know, still fight the demons or whatnot, but he says he's gonna rest in the knowledge of still heroes. So, alright. Basically I was just wondering, was he gonna end up turning up again in something, you know? So, Roaring Matron is now done. 3 hours 42 left on that one. Level 107, no. Level 110, 76 item level. 76 item level for that too. Well, that's definitely... A part of me was originally thinking maybe it meant the item level was in reference to my followers. But no, that's in reference to, I presume, the quest itself. Since it doesn't require any item level. Beyond... Its only requirement is your... level being level 110, it's just down as 76 item level, I presume. Okay, so let me check here. One of the recipes is done. There's 2 squires and 2 Templar. One of the research notes is done, and it's actually been done for a while. Fair chunk of that has gone through. How long have I been dawdling with the other thing? Christ. Let's finally turn this in.
And well met.
We need to get to the bottom of what the Legion is... We need to get to the bottom of what the Legion is planning. The hateful screams from within the fragment burn the flesh in the palm of your hand. The power emanating from the fragment is overwhelming, and tormented whispers can be heard from within, creating the chilling aura surrounding the fragment. Well done. That couldn't have been easy. This should be enough fragments. Let's have a look. We may not know the Legion's intent just yet, but after analyzing your findings, we will know soon enough.
Without you, Azeroth will surely fall.
Aura of uncertainty.
Gul'dan and the Legion must be stopped.
Let's begin.
Now, to combine the fragments you recover.
Oh, there they are. Oh, they're cute little things. An observation crystal. In the down bottom left, it's just saying Archmage Khadgar examines the fragment.
No, I was so distracted by the efforts and the Broken Isles that I neglected the defenses I put in place. The Legion has taken Karazhan. We must get it back.
Alright. The time has come, Palnai. Karazhan is now in the hands of the Legion Palnai. The fault is mine. My haste to retrieve Aladai's book on the Pillars of Creation, the defenses I put in place to protect the tower were ramshackle at best. The Legion was quick to find a weakness. Thanks to the time Sajer spent controlling Medivh, he knows the tower's secrets as well as I do. Whatever the... You'd think you'd almost know them better. Medivh. He spent controlling him for, you know, decades. From, you know, his entire life. Would it be more than decades? Centuries? I'm not sure if he's that old. The only time Medivh was free? Possibly. was when he died and resurrected. Yeah. He's powerful enough to, you know, die and resurrect himself. And then leave to take his place among the legends of the past. Though I'm still waiting for him to peer up and be, you know, like, you fucking idiots. I resurrected myself so you wouldn't lose the world, and what do? You nearly lose the world again. You fucking retard. And just, you know, start fixing everything. Being very grouchy. That's my, you know, version. It's probably not even true to character. But I just find the image funny to me, so that's good enough. He knows the Tower's secrets as well as I do. Whatever the Dark Titan's plan is, we must do everything in our power to stop it. Come at once. I'll meet you outside Karazhan.
Trust in yourself, champion. We need to travel to Karazhan at once and discover what the Legion is after. I'll come to report.
You still useless? Yes.
We could use your assistance.
There's the other Archmage. There's meant to be Council 6. Where's the other one gone? Maybe they're at the Mage class hall now? Relocated there? Or maybe there's a later on quest where they die or something. Like, I'm seeing bits and pieces of what's happening in Surmar, like, you know, the Siege of Surmar, even though I haven't gotten there on my quest yet. So maybe one of the NPCs is gone there, or maybe they're gone elsewhere. Apparently the Karantor mages are a wee bit blind. You know, to the whole imps over there thing. The imps have also seemed to kill off the unliving remnants. Also, let's just break out the other mouse. Well, that's fucking friendly. Real jolly neighborhood. Next, we're going to start burning some crosses and try and gaze off buildings. Hello there. Did you notice that I've recently finally been granted the rank of mage? Posthumously, of course, but it is a great honor nonetheless. With the promotion came a new charge, sprucing up the tower. It could stand to be more inviting in case Archmage Khadgar has further need of it. Wish to trade. Mage Darius? Who are you meant to be? Because he sells the vile dye stuff. Wonder, can he still do those quests? Mage. D-A-R-I-U-S. Mage Darius. There's comments. Apparently the lantern he holds is the deep core lantern. It was removed. Apparently removed during the Legion invasion. Apparently an apprentice. He deals with all the Return to Karazhan quests, and he gives Violet Seal of the Archmage. It's a new ring thing. You're only actually allowed to have one Violet Seal. Alright. But they also sell shoulder enchants. It's resistant to magic schools. Can't use an item level higher than 600. I think it's a bit higher than 600. Oh Christ, get that back here.
See you around.
There is much to
We have work to do. Your efforts thus far have been a great help, Palnai, though I'm afraid we've only just begun. Finite numbers. Seems not all the protections I've put in place have been defeated. The Legion has been able to open portals inside or near the tower, at least not yet. They appear to be capable of bringing reinforcements into the catacombs running beneath Deadwind Pass. Disable them and you just might buy us the time we need to drive them out of Karazhan. Karazhan sits upon a confluence of ley lines. That's why this location was chosen for the tower in the first place. A fact that has not escaped the Legion's notice. The Legions are tapping into these lines of power. They must need their energy for something particularly menacing. You must cut off their access to the ley lines if we are to have a chance of retaking the tower. And I can get ley to fel power converter. It's only a bit of artifact power. Oh, the ingenuity it took to make this incredible. I mean, terrible corruption of technology and magic.
farewell, my friend. Until we meet.
I wonder if I can still get the other quests for, you know, the thing. The staff was long since rotted away, but power still pulses within the mystical headpiece. Everything the Legion touches is marred by fingerprints of their corruption. If I can study the traces of magic they leave behind, perhaps I can discern their plans for Karazhan. This vial is specifically reinforced to contain fel magic. If they bring me the essences of corrupted soil and water near their portals, we will be closer to unraveling their schemes. I don't see how, but sure. Be careful, Palnai. Even with the vial's additional protection, can only withstand so much. Alright, I'll be back in a moment, folks. BRB. Hello, folks, and I'm back. Just something I was thinking of saying when I left. How should I word it? I'm still wondering, what the fuck is that about? Yes, I know it's Deadwind Pass. Okay, it seems like you can just right-click that and it'll set a waypoint to where you presently are. Okay, what was I going to say? There's, oh, bloody hell. I was just going to make a joke. Remember I was telling you about the As Good As It Gets. And, you know, the guy, if you didn't see that episode where I was talking about that, I'll explain it. Jack Nicholson plays an asshole guy. He's a writer, he's OCD. And I kind of spoiled the movie a bit. He ends up falling in love with someone. And he does, by the end of the movie, start trying to be a better person. He isn't a better person, he's just at least trying this time. And he's maybe a bit of a better person. Though I do remember him telling a woman later on in the movie, when she asks him about his books, like, she says, like, oh, you write great female characters, what's your secret? And he's like, well, I imagine a male character, then take away all logic and reason. Or it's either all logic and rationality. Either or. He, and I just find that funny. He's like an asshole, but just the way he says it, the facial expression, whatever, I just found it funny. And I was just going to say, like I've been talking before, toss around the idea of, you know, making my own story, you know, writing my own book kind of thing. Just fancy story, you know. I was just going to make a joke that, yeah, don't worry, that's not going to be, you know, my little thing to go back to, okay? No, she's showing too much logic here. She's too much reasoning. No, can't have that. You know, you don't have to worry about that. Yeah, no. Writing women, you know, like people, you know, same with guys. Everyone's a cunt. Not really, no. But you don't have to worry about that kind of thing. Oh, they died quick. Thank you for the court. So nice of him just to come with